Hello, and here's a tutorial on how to get the Xbox 360 dashboard on your PC and load it up with games. So recently there's been a new program made called Xenia Dashboard. Um, it's a recreation of classic Xbox 360 dashboards with the ability to play Xbox 360 games. I forked it and modified it so we can play any game we want on it, not just Xbox 360. So all you need is a zip file. It's called Xbax-EMU, and it's a 7-zip file. If you want to see it, it's going to be right here. Xbox-EMU.7z. I'll have the link for it in the description. So we boot it up, and we got this folder. I've included two themes for you, the Blade and the Metro. And by default, it has a theme, so you have 3 themes right off the bat. So first thing you want to do is load up my app, the NOR's UIX emulator. What you want to do is click Xenia Dashboard Settings right here. Open that up. It's going to take a second to open it up. Alright, so make sure this Use is checked off, and make sure you mark your folder where all your games are stored for Xbox 360. What this folder looks like, it should look something like this. You're going to see all these ISO files. That's your Xbox 360 games for Xenia. What my app does is it allows it to work with shortcut files. So the app generates these automatically, so you don't have to manually make hundreds of shortcut files. It's all automatic. You can add them manually if you want to. If you want to add the shortcuts manually, make sure you follow this tip. Start it with XDB- and end with $NK link. All right. So when that's checked off, go back to here and you click Generate Games Any. When that's done, you're going to get all of these files in your folder. And believe it or not, that's all you have to do. Now we just open up the app. So let's open up Xenia Dashboard. It's going to take a second to load, and then I'll walk through the rest of the steps with you. Just wait for it to boot up. And the source code is provided. If you want to look at the source code yourself, just note my programmer didn't include the node modules file in there. So it was compiled with Electron JavaScript. Don't ask me why, I don't know. That's just how Xenia Dashboard was made. Alright, looks like it's booted up now. Alright, it's up. Still loading. It's still loading. Da, 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 da. Oh, nice. There it is. I must have had 2. Alright, so it's going to ask you to install. So click download, install. Alright, it's installed. So now, when we go to our game library, it's going to take a second to... Oh, before you do that, you want to go to System Settings. Go to Core Configuration. Set the Xenia path to your Xenia emulator if you want to use the Xenia functions. So right here, I have it right here. This is my Xenia. You don't need to have it installed for this, but that's just if you want your 360 games to work, you need that. So game folder is going to be that folder I talked about with all the links in it. For me, it's Xbox 360 games. So we select that folder. And now when we go to games library, it's going to take a second. And there's our 360 games. And these are our shortcut files. So that's the default theme. What if we wanted something different? Go to theme settings, do blade next. Alright, and for this one, the mouse wheel works. If you want to use a mouse wheel, you can even do this. And that works just fine too. You can use your mouse wheel to scroll through this one quickly. But that trick only works on this specific theme for some reason. I don't know why. So, yeah. That's the blades. Stupid mouse. Reconnect my controller. I'm going to use my mouse. My controller just started freaking out for some reason. It's not my controller doing it. I'll just do it from here. And check the Metro out. Alright, the problem seemed to go away. I don't know what that was about. I'll look into it. Alright, so now, when we go to our games library in Metro, we have this one. Because I was saying the mouse wheel doesn't work for this one for some reason. So let's try booting something up. Let's do Symphony of the Night. That's a classic. I booted Symphony of the Night up. It's going to take a second to boot up. And here we go, Symphony of the Night. You see our controller works. So that is the entirety of the Xbox-EMU. I hope you guys check this app out. I'm going to have the source code provided for you in the executable. So if you want to make some edits, I encourage you to do so. It'd be nice to get pictures to work. There. Alright, it'd be nice to get pictures to work. Because right here, it says StingGrid API, but it doesn't actually do anything for the left scene. Alright, thank you very much.